Hopefully this time. One sec, guys. Hold, hold. There we go. Now Alright, we're live now. Welcome everyone, and hello, and welcome back to a newer version. We're gonna start over. I had intended to carry on with our previous save, but I realized we actually had a couple of, starting issues. Like, I should have had certain things established a little better earlier on before we ever did certain things, or been a little more efficient in certain ways where I didn't have enough things to go around. I now understand fully kind of how you want to lay things out, like warehouse wise, city wise, because as long as a warehouse somewhere is able to feed supplies efficiently enough, each market will stay full. So the warehouse that you would want for each of your resources, you want one that's kind of... I do wish you could devote warehouses to things. I didn't see a way to do that, but not yet. That might be just something I haven't figured out how to do, and it still might be eluding me. But if anyone does know if you can do that, let me know. I would actually love to do that more, because that would make it even more efficient for us to be able to have only, like, the main warehouse has everything, like anything that's near the dock or whatever extra resources or storage we need for shipping. We would do that we would just have it set to all. But as far as like near like certain industries, it would be nice to say, oh, this is only pork, for instance, or soap. This is only allowed to house pigs, tallow, and soap. Same thing for sausages, stuff like that. Or since they're made from the same ingredients, maybe have a warehouse that only does pork products, sausages, soap, whatever. Same thing for like potato and schnapps and beer and the sails and cloth and clothing. It would be kind of nice, but you don't need it to do that. You just need to make sure your warehouse has enough loading docks to meet the demand of the area, which is why we're going to try to spread things out a little bit better this time. That way there aren't too many things that aren't based in that industry going to that warehouse. We may end up having to have two on certain ones. That one may not be efficient enough. So, we shall see. But welcome everyone to Anno 1800. So let's do another game. Like I said, I would hit continue, but we're going to do a new Malix Valterra. So we could do a sandbox campaign, but I'm going to, once again, I want to beat the campaign. But we're going to do less guidance this time. Actually, I'm going to leave this on because that's what the other one had, but I do know how to play a little bit better now, so I don't necessarily need that. But we're going to want the same guy. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Pretty sure that's who he chose. Nope. There it is. I think that's who we had. Hold on, let me go back real quick. Let me look at the picture of the guy we're using. Yeah, that's him. Okay. Been a minute since we've done our single player, so. I'm keeping Genera's picture for my co-op with Tam King, so I know the difference. So we'll keep this as Malix. so that's fine. Malix Volterra. Continue. We're gonna go on normal, just like we did before. Alright, welcome back, everyone. Welcome back. Welcome back to some Anno 1800. I absolutely love this game, and since I'm a little bit kind of tired today, I chose 2 games specifically, whichever one we ended up doing, PC or console in this case. I chose on purposely some slower games just because of how tired I kind of I'm catching up on my sleep today and was kind of out of it. So
since that day you saved my life,
are we allowed to?
I have presumed I knew you.
So we'll
but
let
now,
him say it again.
1,000 letters from your father go unopened, yet one scribbled from your sister changes everything. I didn't even know you had a sister. We are broke, old pal.
There it is.
Dynamite fishing? You're serious?
Absolutely.
Well, the village north is always short on food.
Send the ship to the lighthouse to fetch dynamite.
Remember
Yo,
when we
Farseer,
escaped the
welcome,
pits
welcome.
back when?
I already know how to do all
dynamite.
that, but I need to finish the tutorial.
In the old days, we'd have done this in our sleep. Here it is. Just get plenty of distance on the throw.
I gotta remember how to do it.
Conquer your mind. Conquer the world.
Oh yeah, right. Hold on, let's see which way they're going. They're coming at us. They're coming straight for us! Oh, swear. Ah.
You're just destroying coral, you clown.
There we go.
All the blistered fish they could ever want. They're not expecting queen parrotfish. Anything with fins will do.
Where?
All the blistered fish they could ever want.
Alright, we're gonna be doing this fast. I'm gonna try to speed run a lot of
burnt
this.
reek. Hand over whatever it is and I'll help you get rid of it. Here are your tickets. Hurry, drifters. The boat is leaving soon. And no...
Skip. Chapter 1, A Tale of Two Brothers.
What?
Right.
Still here? Establishing a rival company?
Let Uncle Edvard scoff. We must shelter the good, loyal people who have shown solidarity with our family.
Now we're in it, yeah.
We need every hand we can get if we are to expunge this debris.
I'm aware. I built 30 Abrams in total. Wow, nice. Alright, I'm gonna look at our layout. We've got a ton of stuff here, so I'm thinking... Last time we had all of our industry on this side, so I'm okay with that because what we need to do is spread it out this time, but not mix anything with it. Housing needs to be throughout this area going along here. The only problem with this is there's zinc deposits out here. So let me see something real quick. Iron, all the oil, coal. So there's no zinc, so we need to find a zinc somewhere that's out of the way. Limestone, copper, we have this. You can tell the campaign gives you, like, everything. So this zinc mine is going to be in the way. So housing really is kind of a B on this island. Now that I'm seeing that. So I'm thinking we build our... We're going to have to be a coastal city. We need to build our houses this way. Alright, so let's build a set of houses. I'm going to put a road around it and bring it. We'll do where the ruins kind of used to be, so we'll start right here.
You reached a new milestone.
Uh-huh. Oh, let's try to do that.
Do you remain here out of spite? Or is this some futile attempt at competition?
Oh, don't worry, Edvard. This time I got you.
As you are so desperate to appear responsible, you'll be pleased to hear the cost of that fantastical funeral falls to you.
Wow. Rude, sir.
Miserly, uncharitable dastard! Picking and choosing what he inherits.
That sounds about right. That sounds like Edvard to me. Go ahead and spend the money. Oh, so I missed part of what you said parts here. 1 second, I will read it. Just go. Alright, let me slow time down as well. I built 30 Abrams in total conflict by accident. Oh, it was by accident? Wow, you know what? You know, that's a good accident, though. That's a good accident to have. Like, if you're gonna have any type of accident when it comes to Abrams-style incidents, that seems like a good one. I'm gonna move this market to the other side eventually. It's gonna be here for right now. We need more wood, so we need lumber. Time to get that lumber up and running. So we're gonna clear this area out first. I now know better on how to use these. We get 100 right there. Okay. Let's do the road first. Come from up here instead. Don't go no further than that.
See what slander Edvard prints in bright sands.
It's Edvard, what do you expect?
Samuel's child, is it? Thank heavens.
He twists every article in his favor at our and father's expense.
I also realize you don't need them to be fully 100% in the beginning. You just need them to kind of function like they should. Now we need a warehouse. So this is where they'll go. I don't want to hurt its production. So it's going to have to be right here. And then that needs 10. Wait, did I screw that up? Maybe. Take one down. That might be a problem. Uh-oh, did I screw up already? Where's my boat at? Wait, I don't have a boat? Why is this so different for some reason? Anyways, already messing up, but I don't remember there being that little wood to start off with. Can I get rid of these now? That's stone. I can't build a marketplace without money, game. And wood. I can't get rid of none of the small ones. Do I have to start over again? I don't get what's happening, okay, chat. Hold on. See, that doesn't take wood to build. So what took all my wood? Was it just too many houses? Wait, why did these get destroyed? Okay, hold on. We're gonna restart. Hold on. What in the world? I guess. Is it, I just, them building in one town and wonder where all my steel was going. Hey, yo, welcome, Tam King. I think I might be more tired than I thought. Maybe I should, that is not the one I wanted. What? Did it not save? I should have saved it, I guess. Killing me, game. No, I don't, I want to start over. Alright, stand by. I'm doing terrible this today. I done the last time. I forgot to build the market in my houses. Well, no, it's not that I forgot to build them. I think I used too much wood or waited too long. I think I had enough to begin with, but I don't know. My brain just did. I don't know. I think it went too fast and just missed. I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't matter. We're just gonna start again. Probably too tired to play. Should have done the other game, chat. The other game would have been easier on my brain, but that's hindsight 2020. Oh well. Alex Volcano. Normal. I'm gonna skip everything, do the dynamite fishing again. I don't know, chat. All I can do is laugh at it. I was like, wow, dude. I don't know if the game should allow that to be a thing when someone's first starting. Because let's say someone made, like you did,
Dynamite
Damn King.
fishing?
Let's say someone made that
You're serious?
mistake in the very beginning and they gave
Well, the village north is always short
little
of.
too many houses. Or if you're too over-prepared like I wanted to be, apparently.
Remember when we escaped
like...
the pits back when? Still some dynamite left.
But anyways, speed run now.
Here it is, and just at plenty of distance on the throw. You do have an eye for opportunity. After all, it's not TNT the locals are short of. In the old days, we'd have done this, still trying to get used to that smell. All the blistered...
That burnt reek! Ugh. Hand over whatever it is and I'll help you get rid of it.
First. Well, I need the warehouse first, to be fair. Because you don't need the market first. She wants you to build it, because you don't... I ran out of wood, because I couldn't get any
Here are your
wood.
tickets. Hurry,
Because my wood
drifters.
industry
The boat
wasn't
is
up and
leaving
running
soon,
like it's supposed
and
to
nobody
be.
wants you to...
I know what I did wrong. I know what I did wrong, but I just need to do it fast.
So, this is it. We're leaving paradise
I'm gonna put them all in
behind.
blueprint mode, and I'm not gonna build
You
them
never
until they're all in
talked
place.
much about family and the like. But you're dead serious about this, aren't you?
Skip.
No matter.
Skip. The old two brothers, yep. Hey, slow it down. Yeah, market warehouse important to build first. Because I ran out of wood to even build
What? Still
even the
here?
warehouse.
Establishing a rival
Get out of here, Edward. I'm doing
Let Uncle Edvard scoff. We must shelter the good Lord. We need every hand we can get.
Skip. I already know. I screwed up something really bad. So I gotta remember how to build in blueprint mode. First, let's build our roads. I want one. Oh. I hate when it does that. We'll build on both sides of this at some point. There's our big boy road. I'm gonna use the same strategy I use all the players now. Try to get that. Okay, I'm gonna set that. Now I need to build in blueprint mode. Warehouse first. I want the warehouse here. Hey, did you see a game called Stranded Alien Dawn? Yeah, I did. That's on my list as well. I'm gonna go ahead and build that. I'm gonna just let it build that. Right. Now, I need houses are 2 wood each, so we don't want to do too many in the beginning. So I need 1 lumber for the moment. Because it doesn't cost money to build that. I may do that. Oh, I'm so tired. Okay. Those cost money, but not, you know.
We have cultivated quite the thirst.
That one's at 100%, the other one's not. Okay. Do you take? So you do not take wood, okay. So I've learned the way this works. I might move the warehouse, actually. So let's see if we can move the warehouse. I want to move it until it starts affecting the wood lumber. So right there is good, okay. So right there affects neither of them. Then we want the lumber, because this stuff doesn't cost resources to make. So it's going to go into the warehouse and in here first. I've learned this trick. We can have it right in front of it. So we can go that.
Timber, very good. I'll try not to think of the coffin.
We don't have to fully work it, we just need to have some of it. Now, the next biggest thing that needs to be built is the market itself. Which costs me 10 wood, okay. So we're gonna base it right here for now.
Why not one, but several prospects in quick succession?
We're gonna build 4 to start with.
You reached a new milestone.
We're gonna put that. Are they at least working halfway?
What brings you here, Master?
I'm doing a campaign, yeah, I'm doing a new campaign playthrough, but I'm really screwing up because the one thing about campaign is it does kind of like curtail you in some of your resources, so being kind of fast about it's kind of hard. Why are they not working? Or we just don't have enough people yet? I don't have enough wood, but to do one more house, I think.
Do you remain here out of spite? Or is this some futile attempt at competition?
I'm gonna get rid of one of these. My brain's just not functioning.
As you are so desperate to appear responsible, you'll be pleased to hear the cost of that fantastical funeral.
Get out of here, Edward. I don't care.
Miserly, uncharitable dastard. Picking and choosing what he inherits.
Yeah. I already decreased it and increased it. We need to follow the tutorial.
You restore a grain of my trust in humanity.
Okay. Now they're working, they're just working it.
There ain't enough of us.
Right? So they're still not top. What do you expect me to do with this game? I don't know what am I doing wrong, chat? Maybe I'm just too tired. Maybe I feel like I'm starting to regret starting the stream just because I don't think I was able to do this. I don't think I was in the right mind. I'm hoping it'll straighten itself out slowly. Because I'm out of wood. So, also, I don't know where my ship is.
Everything you've built so far consumed wood. We'll be needing more of it to continue.
I'm trying to do that now. Thanks. I did that, game. Maybe you don't want to do it. Okay, and this is my only qualm with tutorial things in games sometimes. Maybe you don't want to do that early, but it looks like it's working now, so we will get wood. So you don't want to even touch making your wood stuff until you build this. At least 4 houses and this, but it's like, how would I have built the warehouse if I had used too much wood here? That's a bit confusing. Well, that's vodkas or schnapps. Vodka schnapps. That is a normal thing in this game. I saw they're being delivered, but they're not. This isn't being worked now, so I'm wondering if maybe what I should do is get rid of one of these now. If I pause, do they
I'll put my feet up.
Over here?
See what slander, Edvard Prince and Bright Sands.
Alright. At least my brain thought of it that way.
Samuel's
Yep.
He twists every article in his...
Yes, he does, sister. We will deal with him in due time. Right now, I'm just trying to get past this. Hold your hand, fans. Or else they rebel, yeah. That's a big thing in this game. So that'll be fine now. We'll get lumber now for a little bit. We'll have to let it slowly trickle in. I'm gonna speed up time to normal speed now. If we can at least get 2 lumber, I can have one more house and turn the other one back on. Oh, wait, nope, we got more workers. Now we can turn it back on.
When do we start again?
Now.
Thought I was off to the workhouse.
No, you're good. I just need to get everything running again. Lumber is almost efficient again. Oh boy. Oh boy. We'll get it, chat. We'll get it. Yeah, we're not even... Oh, now it'll remove the... How do you even tell how many people you need for that? Oh, well, we got people to do it. That'll give us free lumber, so let's go for the small boy one. We want all the little ones. That'll give us free wood. Alright, now I can start playing the game how my instincts have learned playing co-op with Tamking. Like, now I can actually start doing what the game actually expects me to do overall. There you go, man. That did terrible in our last campaign at maintaining our money. That's all I did wrong, is not managing my industries appropriately. So, let's see, can you move and, can you remove and replace the warehouse to trigger the mission? That's a good point. I'll do that in just a second. Let me at least make sure we're not having problems now, and then I will do that. Yes. Good call, Tam King. Good call. Oh, I need road. Road. Okay. Alright, that gave us enough workers. Let's, do what Tam King just said. Come on. Yeah, see? Never build ahead of what the game wants you to do. So this is about to be painful. I have to make an extra warehouse to finish this.
Eldest, you outdo yourself.
Now I'm gonna break it, because that was pointless. That should maybe do it. So, let's get rid of that, get our wood back, get our money back. We only need the one for right now. Now we just need more farmers. When can we clear this out? How do I tell how many people you need for this? You need more people before you can demolish the ruins, but it doesn't say how many. Don't say how many. That'd be kind of cool if it did, but alright, so more little ones. We need more little ones. There we go. There we go. Oh. These ruins are more stubborn. Your farmers need to have tools. Okay. Let's grab as many of the ones we can get for wood as we can. Early on. Okay. Farmers are coming in. I'm just gonna let it trickle up, because I do think I built too many houses last time, too. I think I rushed too. Like it was a double-edged sword the last time I played this game. That's too big. Okay, good. Too big. Or should I say, not enough tools for those. Storage full. Hold on. That means it's quickly time for me to build a
Father
warehouse.
wouldn't have wanted us to sit on our hands while our one prospect was in such a state.
Yeah, I'm aware.
So let's gather our townsfolk and ask them to spruce the place up.
Will do, but right now we need a warehouse for the dock, and I want to put it kind of close because I want room for other stuff just in case. And that'll get us more storage so I can grab more wood. Okay, so let's do that. Ruin district. It wants us to get the big one now. Okay. Noise.
Mourning is eased. Now we have others for company, sibling. It's been a hard day of labor for us all. We should cater to our tired, hungry people.
Okay, any surplus will be lost, okay. Target place. What are we doing? Oh, build a fishery. Time to start giving our people food. I'll keep it on the civilian side over here. Because I need to be room to build a bigger dock. So. Now, road. Alright, now I need 100 farmers, which that'll hopefully trickle in. I'm at full supply somehow. I'm at full supply already. Doesn't both warehouses count towards that supply? I guess not. I never realized that because we never max out on anything in this game. Alright, so we're good. I'm actually probably going to leave this area of the lumber for a very long time. FYI, adding a warehouse doesn't increase. Yeah, I just realized that. So, because I never realized, I don't think I ever had enough to really, like, actually, like, you know, have that issue. Interesting.
Are those mountains moving?
I hope not. This is the wrong game for that. I hope not. Now we're gonna get us a little surplus of people going. We got the wood, we got the stuff. It's gonna be a little more expensive, but we can afford it right now. I'm gonna get ahead of the game now a little bit. Let's grab wood again. That's enough for now. The dock expansion is a good early way to expand. Good point. What do I need? Oh, I need workers before I can do that. Oh,
new milestone.
Or can I do it now? No, I need workers. Okay, so now we need the clothes and stuff. So abandon... Which one is it? This one, yeah. Okay.
Help enough to demolish the larger ruins. Let's breathe some life into this place.
I want to be much smarter about our usage of space, because we also need farming. So I'm going to try to keep a lot of our housing on the coast and then going along
It's
the
been
mountain.
a long, hard day.
Oh.
The people need to rest and maybe wet their whistles.
So staying across the region, so I need snops already. Yep, here we go. Alright, buildings unlocked. Okay, good. Now, let's do... Oh, let me slow it back down now. Now that we don't need to go super speedy. But we need schnapps first. Sister, I know we need clothes, but I was told to build schnapps first. Clearly. So let's put potato farming way up here. Once again, it doesn't need to be near us. We can just find a good spot for it. So we're gonna start near the coast and build downwards towards the city. Also gonna be a little smarter with my crop usage. There we go, there's our first this is our first potato farm. Oh. Okay, when it does that. Yeah, you need workers before you can upgrade it. Is it lagging that bad for it to send chat to me? That's not good, to be fair. Let me look at our what the industry calls for. So, potatoes are every 30 seconds, so it's 1-to-1 ratio. So I'm gonna be really OP on this. We're gonna do 4 to 2, and if we have to, we can add more industry later. Because that means we can just crank up the efficiency on one building. Oops, I did that wrong. For some reason. The depth perception on me was off on that one. Okay. Now we need the warehouse. Got enough wood to do it. We'll put it here. Yep, that's in range for all of them. Beautiful. Because my idea is maybe wheat over here. I may move it to the left a little bit. Actually, yeah, should I move it to the left? Hold up. These are the things we want to do while we have money early. Let's move it. So that way we have enough room to put wheat behind that if we need to, or anything else. So first off, I need to finish drawing the road. Hold on. Come on, man. You'd be thinking I'd be pressing certain things. You can always sell extra booze just until you need it. That's true. Okay, so let's demolish. Demolish. I'll keep one so I can copy it. Get rid of this road for now. Now I'm gonna copy one of the potato farm. Okay, there we go. At least it refunds your wooden money when you get rid of things, making it a little less painful when you have to move stuff around like this. Because I know how schnapps can be. Like Tam King said, we can just sell it until we need it, because schnapps can be really annoying in this game. Okay, that allows me to put wheat behind it. I think there's one directly west of your island. Nice. And wait. Line that up better. Okay. I'm being a big stickler in this one when it comes to being efficient. Okay, so I'm gonna keep them next to them. No, we might need more farms. We need to be smart about this. So there. And there. So that's up and running. We need more houses from what we can tell. I think my housing can stretch up to at least here. We might want one more potato farm. I'm not sure. I don't want to mess with it too much in that aspect. So. We want room. But we don't want to do too much. Okay. That will slowly trickle in some more workers. They're gonna get supplies soon. So next is clothing. So I need room for sheep farms. I should put that probably right here. How awesome is that auto around houses? Oh, I love it. It makes it so much simpler to do things. I'm gonna put cloth near this. Do I want them to share the same warehouse is the question. Yes. This is where efficiency will kind of work for us. Since the game doesn't allow you to, like, fully be efficient with it. There's cloth.
Better do this by hand.
So then we want to bring... The industry's going to be on the other side. So let me look at the requirements. 30 seconds and then 30 seconds. So it's a 1-to-1. So we'll start with just one for now and see how we do. I don't want to overbuild either. Might go 2, but we'll see. Right now that's 1-to-1. So now I need the pub to start making that money. Where's the pub at? There's the pub. Build it next to the marketplace. And now we start getting money. So that's what the market and the pub do. The market and the pub are your way of making money from the house. Oh, we got a mission.
I got something perplexing, need setting. I need help with me lowly troubles.
Okay. Find and collect farmer's husband. Oh yeah, this mission, I remember. He's somewhere around here. Oh, pick up object. There he is.
We'll gather and toast your elf.
And that gives me the bosun, which, what is that again?
We're taking every care.
This is for ships. That's for a ship. We don't have our capital ship this time. Where'd our ship go? Aren't we supposed to start with a capital ship? Is that the first time you ever start you get that? That would be kind of a bummer. Just saying. Yeah, money's gonna slowly trickle in. I'm not gonna mess with too much right now. I'm gonna let the campaign do its thing. How awesome is it?
Feels an eternity since the funeral. And the cost! Repay me now, or sell up.
I feel sick to the stomach that Edvard could ask so much of us so soon after father's death.
Hurry, damn you!
Produce goods and deliver here. Don't get don't get one for rescuing the folks at the start. Oh, that's right. Maybe that's what it is. Right. We haven't made it that far yet. Right, chat. See, that's how far we made it in our campaign.
You will not spoil my plan.
They will not spoil my plans. I'm not keeping enough yet. May have to produce just a little bit more. So let's do what I said earlier. When this became a necessity. Let's do 2 more because we have 4 and it's a 1-to-1 ratio. I am going to have to build houses to do that as well. They're still within range. Ooh. Hopefully. We'll do 4s back here. We won't do 6s.
Your people are recovered and desirous to proceed. Set them to it. We're going to need as much space as we can clear.
Desolated church. Alright. Almost out of the negative as well. Oh, wait, I didn't build roads. Hold up. Wait, do I need to build roads? Wait a minute. Yeah, no
Peddlers say there's no...
I do need to build roads. If for a second there I thought they were connected via each other. That's what it legit looked like. Yeah, that way they have access to the warehouse. Are you overloaded? Yeah. So we're gonna need 1 more warehouse over here to make this efficient. There's too many loaders. So they may not be efficient enough to get supply going around. So I'm gonna give this 2 at some point. I'm not gonna do it right now. I'm gonna do it in Blueprint. We'll do it if the problem don't resolve itself. If it does, then we'll just demolish it. Alright.
Speak to our humble cousin. He writes of a worker riot in Bright Sands. It seems we are not alone in our contempt for Edvard.
Find your cousin in a mob. Okay.
Most people would jump at this chance.
We'd rather die than stay. Our flags still wave for Samuel. Let Edvard oppress us no more.
Around here somewhere. There it is. Oh, there's two right
Ready
there. Wow.
to repay my charity? Don't think you're finished, brat.
A life away from Edvard? We're on board. Only, we've no shit to get on board of.
If you pick me, you may have my boat. It's my poor aunt's legacy. Her second husband was a decent sailor.
Select
Is
the
there no
editor
limit
and
to
screen.
Uncle's shameless demands?
Select the ship.
Everybody on board? Good. I shiver at the thought of staying here another second.
Alright, now we get our capital ship. There we go.
What? Has your cleft of the family no shame that it now resorts to abducting my workers? The Queen's ambassador himself?
Might have four. Now we have a ship. Now we have a
As
ship.
to the debt, my hands are tied, but it...
That's alright, I'll fix it. Wait for Edvard to contact you about that your shipping licenses.
Maybe Edvard will try to prevent us owning a shipyard. But for now, let's at least house those workers.
Actually, Jesus, chill. Upgrade to worker residence. Okay, already. Damn. Oh god. This isn't producing enough, so hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and build this. We seem to need another so that little industry right there. Plus, with what we're about to do, we're gonna need it. Okay. So, first let's do other missions first. Let's check stuff. Wait for Edvard, have clothes in storage, so we need to make more then. We do that first so we get Edvard off of our back. Well, we got workers still. I don't want to upgrade because we're actually in the positive right now. Oops. I did that wrong. There we go. Upgrade clothing production to meet Edvard's standards. Now let me finish this tutorial.
I'm not going to say I didn't think it possible.
Okay, good. Now we need to upgrade the workers. They'll give us a little bit of money, but I think first I need a bit more housing before I do that. I'm gonna do a little bit of different shapes right now. There we go. Alright. That'll should get our worker populace hopefully up. Oh, hold on. What's going on? Not enough fish. Give me a second, guys. Well, we still got enough. Do this, let's do that. Uh-oh, I need wood. I need wood. City's starting to take shape now. Yep, just need to make them, give them enough food now. Can't do that yet. seeing no more ruins really in that area that are wood based. There we go. There's some wood I left behind. Alright, gotta get some more people. I'm doing this all at once. That. Remember to nab that Hops Island. Don't we need iron to do that? I can't remember. I think we need iron to do it, but it's been a minute. Come on. Taking way too long. Alright, well, you know what? Fine, I'll just do it this way. It should be enough now. Alright, that's good. Fish and snobs are barely covered. Clothing has now become a huge issue. You got it, game. Alright, I'll do that now.
Is the belt running faster than usual?
How about now? We're in the negative because I'm like, I'm not producing enough. What's going on? What the hell, man? Oh shit, I changed my... You can do it early, though, if you buy beams from the AI. Yeah. Okay, it's slowly coming back up. I'll just have to wait. I think I'm just having to wait. This game could be a slow burn. I need to remember that. Yep, it's coming back up. Just needed a bit more. Just a bit more. Not getting enough supply, really.
We need something first.
I guess that is becoming a problem where the warehouse is. So you know what, then? I need to do this to make this more efficient. I see what's happening. It's something I learned playing with Tam King. They're having to go too far to get to the warehouse. Move it back one, we can put a road there. The way it works is they have to go to the warehouse and then take it to the industry of choice. So, quite a dilemma. Okay, now we're starting to have good. What do I need to upgrade this? Workers, so we need to do that so we can upgrade the ramps. So let's get at least a small group of workers going. Oh wait, we're not getting enough. Yeah, because we're not getting enough supply yet. It's almost there.
I count our blessings every
Clothes
day.
is our issue. Okay. We have to fix this industry before we
Tell
get...
me you've managed something.
Yes, please stop taking my
Bah,
clothes. Get the
bah,
hell out of
black
here.
sheep. Have you any wool?
Get out
Yes.
of here, you little crapper. Taking all my wool I need from my people. It's going down again, so it is going to take a second to get this back up. It's because he used up all of our wool. Let me guess, another Ed-Pod ship? What is this? Oh no, it's just buying stuff. Oh boy. That's what it is. We just need a ridiculous amount of, slap him in his smug face. But I would. If I could, I 100,000% would. Alright, yeah, this is, not going quite as well as I planned.
Once we're done, we can bag some guns.
I'm trying to think of how to be more efficient here. The only way is to do this. Let me see if it'll balance out. If not, we're definitely going to do that. Are you reaching max yet? If it starts going down again, we're not. We need more. It's getting there. Is that covering all of this? It is. There's a little bit of edge on there, but it should be fine. Oh. It's going up. Gotta call it early or not. Alright, Farseer, that's fine. We are gonna be taking it slow on tonight's stream anyway, so. I've seen players put a warehouse in the middle surrounded by 4 farms. Wonder if that's what it is. Yeah, maybe, huh? That would make sense, because you want the base products that don't have refining needed to be the first thing to get into the warehouse the fastest. So while they're transporting out of the warehouse, it goes only to the industry and not back and forth. Because what's happening is, some of these two, right here, are having to go over here, and then back out. We're almost at the max. I think one more cloth building, even if it won't be fully efficient, will do it. Since it's a 1-to-1 ratio, technically. Yeah, we're like right there. Okay, I'm gonna assume we need one more. Oh wow, you can copy the road too. I never realized that. That's actually pretty dope. Let's hope that's enough. When I start making sales, they're gonna have their own place down here too. We're gonna keep them segregated away from our clothing. That way they do not share wool. I do agree with you, Tam King. I think from going forward in our next setup, we want the warehouse to be around the farms. Like the farms to be kind of built around it. I think this worked at first.
Fetid, festering.
Yeah, because you don't want them to be too far spread. I'm thinking like 2 away at best. Like this kind of distance and this kind of distance. But all around it, and like, or all around up to a certain point of it, like up close, and then industry be outside either on this side or over or down this way from it. Creating like a chain, kind of like a supply chain. More closures will not max out. Let's tell them to be. Oh wait, they're not getting supply. Hold on. quite efficient with my placing. Maybe one more. Just white and Zan. Let's just hope that gets enough to supply us for a while. Oh boy. There it goes. Alright, now can we, while we got it, let's get at least 2 of them.
You reached a
We
new
don't want there
milestone.
too many to begin with anyways, we just want a little bit. Yeah, give farms their own warehouse and the product. Yeah, maybe, right? I wonder if that's a thing.
With
Good
several
point.
passionate young reporters enlisted, our publishing house is already well underway.
Okay.
Workers can
Good
handle
point.
stubborn
I might have
debris
to
on
try
ditch
that.
water. If it's to be the center of our new enterprise, it needs to be immaculate.
Good point, Tam King. I didn't even think about that. That is a very good point. That is a very, 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 very good point. I wonder if that's what I've been doing wrong in this entire game, as far as like warehouse usage. I wonder if it has been the issue of that it'd just be better to keep them in their own industry somewhere else. Get a warehouse that just does basic supply. Ah, maybe, huh?
Our dream of a shipyard is impossible without plenty of qualified hands.
Yeah, we'll work on getting them workers. Yeah, because this isn't... They're just not getting full supply. I'm going to see if I can turn this out just a little. Right out the gate. I'm going to see if I can afford 3% of happiness. It should help at least until you can upgrade the warehouse loading. Even then, I mean, they are having loading issues. It's more of transportation time, right? Because the carts have to go, they're being double used, right? So they're having to transport time from here and here to here, then transport time from here to here to here to here to here to here. I assume that's what it is. Okay. Build some fancy housing right here. We can afford to put at least a little right here. Do a test. Move your farms around a warehouse. Good point. Alright, hold on. Let me find a place that this would make sense. So what I want, because I would want them to not be touching. Alright. If we die, chat. This if I have to start over again, I'll do it a different way, because I want to try something. So let's do that. Let's move this warehouse, since there's already one for the industries over there, over here. Right on this side, since there's not much room for building stuff. Do a save? Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, that's better. Okay, game saved. Alright, so okay, I gotta get my thinking brain on, chat. Give me a second. So I'm gonna move potato farming up here. We're not gonna get any snops for a second because this is just a test. I'm actually gonna move you up. I don't want you to be that far away. I can't block our limestone fully, so we're gonna have to create a road. So let's do that now. In between these farms a little bit. Just because I wanna be able to try this efficiently, so. See, I don't want to take up too much of our housing either, so. Let's put one here. Try and be efficient about this. Make sure these have their full farm. Why are they? Yeah, they don't. That one does. Something must have got copied wrong. That is fine.
Wake me up when you're ready.
Okay, so too many loaders. We're gonna try to stop that from being a problem. Now we're gonna move the wool farms over here. We're gonna try the same tactic here. I might have built way too many, but we'll see.
There be potholes, so watch out.
So let's try that. I want to see, do they get their industry? The same. See, it's still being overloaded. They're getting too big. It's getting too big for them. We need a clay pit to start upgrading. Let's grab some bricks and upgrade the base resource one. Actually, do I need a clay pit? What do I need to make a clay pit? Wood. So we're fine as long as that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in. But we're gonna need that. I think you only want 4 farms per warehouse. Well, in that case, what we'll do is we'll make an extra warehouse. What do I want to do? Yeah, let's do this. That's what I was thinking. Separate beams. Maybe see if that works. we may have to have them on their own little thing. What ruins? Oh, I did put a road. I'm an idiot. Didn't do a road, so...
Far be it from us. Help us out, will you, boss?
Collect the gift offered by... Oh.
A little love is all we ever
Here's
wanted.
the drill, okay, cool. Okay, my brain's getting sidetracked now.
I have discovered some inefficiencies we ought to address.
Build a trade union, ah, okay. What does that even do again? Productivity. We're gonna want that near our industries, so I'll put it right here. Well, we need more workers though. We're starting to hemorrhage on workers just a bit there. We might need some more fishy. Alright, that should help cover the fish. Knox is starting to get a little...
We put our
Let's
love
crank up
into this.
production by 2% here. Crank up production by 1% here. Let's try to fix it that way. Yeah, they're not full up now. Not fully.
You're tying the knot. Never.
Okay, do that. Okay, now we need warehouse and stuff. First I need to... Oh, well, we're not getting lumber. Why?
No space left here.
Full output source. We need another sawmill finally.
Quite the thirst.
Okay, ooh. Okay, we're gonna need some housing. Alright, wood might be slightly of an issue right now. Let me clear that area out for any more wood industry we might need. I could use another ruins that's wood based. I think we got them all. Here's some wood. Why is our lumber being so terrible right now? Also, something I'm wondering if that should be different efficiency as well when it comes to wood. I feel like we're gonna need more. See, this is where I love this game, but there are still certain things that it's like, I wish it did kind of give you some tips on that when it comes to stuff like that. So let's produce number means extra trees you have to... Not sure what that tree thing means. Okay, I cannot get it to pop up. Right there. Go. Where does the warehouse use people? It does not. So, same thing. Warehouse in play. Oh, they're planting the forest. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Well. Poop. I didn't know that was a bloody thing. Somehow we do not have... What is happening right now? The game freaking out and breaking on me? What is happening? Right, does that help? Does that help get rid of our weird issue we're having? It's like our lumber guys are producing no lumber. It doesn't make much sense. Yeah, lumber is going down. What's it being used for? It's not being sold, is it? I'm actually not sure. Yeah, you can turn planting on and off. Not sure if there's a benefit to turning it off, but maybe it focuses them on deforesting. Oh, yes, I know why you would want to turn it off. So let's say I wanted to clear these trees out. That's what you do that for. So early in the game, I want to get my wood by clearing the trees. Oh, I never knew that. My logs are full. Yep, they are, but they're not being used for anything. Why? That's what doesn't make any sense. There are 2 lumber mills that say they're making wood right here, but yet not making wood?
Something for all seasons.
I don't know. This is the thing about this game that sometimes I wonder if there's bugs going on or if it's just me going bloody insane. I legit actually do not know. Just not doing it fast enough. Yeah, but that shouldn't make any sense, right? They're the same. That shouldn't matter. Look at that. That should not matter. 15 seconds. 15 seconds. I mean, that's what I'm doing right now, is making another set to try to make up the work, but I just don't know if that's really what our actual issue is. I guess we'll see soon enough. This is very confusing what's going on right now. I love this game, but it's so hard to really learn truly how to play it. Hell, even the person who I watch, my favorite YouTuber, to this day, he still isn't totally good at it. Just because this game is confusing when it comes to what it expects you to do. Now wood's starting to go up, but it is very, very slow. I have no idea. Army's still holding. I do not know. Oh, we're gonna hope it straightens out. At least it's now. I know this side's having transport issues, but it's only by one load, it seems. Okay. Or blueprints and more ships, or ship more freaking houses. Great. So now we gotta build that trade union. What's it take to make the trade union? We need 150 workers to unlock this. Wow, okay. Move the plank makers away from the mill. They clogging up the load. Maybe? Yeah, maybe. Maybe? I don't know. I don't think that's it either. It might be clogging up the loading bays for them to get them out to here. But as far as like clogging up the road, like, I don't see why that would be like that. Because there's almost 75 in here. There's more than enough. It's just not enough loaders, I don't think, on this side. Because the issue fixed itself once I did this one. So that might be what it is. Okay, hold on. What I'm going to need to do, and I wish I had known this from the beginning. These are the hindsight things I wish the game would have taught you. See, this still isn't enough either. 4 farms is still too much for one warehouse. This is going to be very hard to min-max. This is going to be very, 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 very hard to min-max. Let's get ourselves into the positive at least. I lose my mind, Cap. Lose my mind. Too many things happening at once, and I'm not sure where to go. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to lose industry for just a second.
Well, your coach is like quite the thirst.
Alright, here's what I'm gonna do.
With a lark this morning, I was.
Okay. Hopefully this fixes these. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make it where they cannot access each other at all. Okay, so now you need a road access. Oh, not copy. there.
I love the smell of cheese.
Okay, now they're going. Hopefully that works. But yeah, cut down on it a little bit. That should hopefully fix our issue. Hopefully. Hopefully. Over here instead. I'd much rather move them. I'm gonna be smart about this. We have room for other things, other places. That, my only worry is, I'm hoping they'll always come out the side where the farm is, like the house. Like they can't come out back here. We'll see. That should be fine. Okay, and hopefully that'll fix some of the loading delays. This one is not helping at all. I'm upgrading this one. Wow, that one needs help. Badly, so hold on. This one we have to actually copy, or it's never going to be able to do this. One more lumber. We're probably going to have to do the same thing with the wool one and put an extra one there as well. They're probably both going to need two. Because I think it's 2 to every warehouse is what it feels like. We're going to find out in a second. If this fixes the issue for the potatoes, that means it's 2 to every one. Maybe 3 if you upgrade the warehouse. I don't know. At least my layout is better like this. Yeah, this is always going to be slightly a problem. So what I need to do here is just upgrade you now. As soon as I get enough bricks and wood. Okay, so you gotta be upgraded. You gotta be filled. I'm gonna turn that Hopefully that will help with supply issues. Let's go try to get our brick making up in line. Where do I want the road to come across? I actually kind of want the road to come across in multiple places. Also, I've got a special game I want to show you guys tomorrow. It was the other alternative for what we were going to play today. That's really cool. So RTS/Dungeon Diver, which is very weird. Oh, wow, that's a lot of wood. Wish we could tell them to only go to certain warehouses. That's something I said that in the beginning of the stream. The one thing I wish this game would add, or Anno would let you do, is let me say what is allowed in this warehouse. Like, right now. Lumber and, what's it called, and logs, even though they're not technically in this warehouse. That's bloody pointless right there. Yep, see, that's what it is. Look, this fixed it. That fixed the issue, chat. So it's 2 to every one warehouse, maybe 3. It does seem to be handling 3. So let me guess, you're handling 2 of them? Yep. So it's 3 to if it's upgraded, so for every upgrade it gets 1 extra thing it can handle. So we need 1 over here too. We need 1 there too. That way it takes the stress off those warehouses. And that should balance our resources hopefully out. And the industry section. So that's what I'm supposed to do. Oh, okay. Okay, now I'm starting to get it. Slowly but surely, with every wrong move and stab in the face, we learn more, chat. We learn more. And we're now maxing out. Good. Okay, next. Trade union. And the bricks. Let's get bricks up and running first. Because bricks, I gotta see how many workers it takes. Quite a lot. Alright, let's work on that. Also, if you point the farm exits so they all not at the door of the warehouse. That's true, we'll stagger the loads. That's a good point. I think that's also why this one's being overloaded a bit, but this should balance itself out. I think what's gonna have to happen is this one's gonna have to kick in a few minutes. I might wanna because this has already got 2. Yeah, I do think distance is the thing too, yeah, I agree with that. Staggering it somehow is better.
Once we're done here, we can bag some apples.
Hopefully that'll fix itself. But now there's a second one there, at least now they have a place to go if that one's too overloaded. Alright. Back to fixing everything else. Oh yeah. I need workers.
Our editorial section is sure to grow along with your city. We are fine-tuning the first issue as we speak.
Good. Alright, I'm almost out of the negative. We have 60 workers. We need 50 for just one. Never realized how expensive one some of these industries actually are. Look at that, 50 workers for just one pit. Oh, not pit, bricks. 25 workers, so 50 for just 2 of these. So we need a warehouse first. My brain is a bit slow, so let's stagger it. It's only one clay pit. Clay pits are pretty easy to maintain. So what we'll do is one here for the clay pit, one right next door, and we'll put one way down here just to handle the industry, like right here to stagger it. We need all that wood. Then we need bricks. Yeah, brick makers. I think we'll be fine that way. I think outward distribution is okay to be close. Wait. Are they going directly there?
Stand back, I would. Looks like the tubes need a flush.
Wait, what? Okay. Did I just learn something I didn't know as well? Maybe not every industry needs a warehouse. Maybe, or at least not until the final product, right? So bricks may just be, if you put them right next to the pit, you just have them go into the brick foundry and into a warehouse right here. If that's the case, it's just to stagger it a little bit. Put this down here. I don't know how much that's going to need to be staggered. It's not that much industry right now. Waiting. Yeah, look, they will automatically take it to the... interesting. Unless... See, that's... I don't know, right? Does that improve the process, though? the cart has to go all the way back for more bricks, right? So that's not going to fuel just one efficiently, is it? Find out. I don't think it adds more loaders. I think the brick foundries have their own carts. We're about to find out. Oh, no road, what? That's not considered a road. Oh, does it need road? Ah, okay. So now I need wood to get across the river. Is it less wood to go across here? Ooh, apparently I can't go across there at all. Have to be right there. 20 wood. So at least it's doing its thing. I just need to get the road access to the warehouse. Or to the dock. Yeah. Same thing here. Feels like we need to double up. One for the hot, like to separate these to a certain extent. So, hold on.
Accidents in weeks. We all like a nap in the orchard. How's about a little gathering indoors? Up with a lark this morning, I was.
Okay. That way it kind of keeps those separated as well. Yeah, full output storage, not gonna have to go in and out. Okay. I need that wood to build up so I can build a road across the, or a bridge across the river. Yeah, Steel Factory is like 200 workers. Yeah, I did not realize that until we played it. Yeah, it's crazy. It is quite crazy. We apparently need more people. I'm gonna get another section of people to try to make this a little faster, then we'll build our bridge. Get some of that money I'm spending now. Okay, so okay, so that seemed to have worked. Their output storage is full, which is a good sign. That means we're overproducing, I think, now. I actually think that means we need more consumers now. Remember to send the ship out to scout for Hops Islands. Yeah, I don't think we actually are meant to have to do that to a certain point, but we'll do it now. I actually don't think you really need to until you actually get the mission. That looked like an island right there. If you were doing skirmish, you would do it from the beginning.
You'll be back in time for tennis.
Fire prevention program.
Righty-ho.
Okay. Whoa, that's a lot of bricks. We need to get that up and running. Wood is so slow. Wood is so slow. Maybe I can steal it if they Well, yeah, normally. In most skirmishes, yes. But in campaign, I actually don't think they're allowed to expand until you meet them or until you get to a certain point in the story. As far as I know, you are... Because this is very scripted, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think you're allowed to even look for anything. Y'all are getting ahead of everything. Y'all gonna make me more confused. Because I don't think you're allowed to do any of that in campaign. If we were doing a skirmish sandbox, yes. We would be immediately doing all of that right now. So we're already having too many loads. Okay. That means what we want to do is move these down. I discovered an island. I don't think we can do anything with it, but at least if we know where it is, we can do it early, I guess. Ugh, I'm having to keep using my wood.
A fire broke out.
Oh, no! Come on. Oh no, so now I'm starting to screw up. Yeah, I'm too stressed today, chat. I don't know, I just can't get this freaking dark cloud off of my head. Too much stuff going on. Too much. What is this island? That's Hopset. We're already good. There's our island right there. I'm not gonna worry about it. Are you playing on hard mode, LOL? No, I'm not. This is on normal. That's what I'm saying. It's just me. I don't know. Just rushing, doing bad things, just being... I think I was too tired to do anything today. I should have done that other game because it was less stressful because it required, since it was roguelite, it was a roguelite dungeon diver RTS. But it's very, very slow paced, like, and I do mean very slow paced. Oh, fire department. Why can't I finish you? Oh, I need 25 wood. Everything's gonna burn down before all that happens. We're probably about to lose. Oh well. I'm just gonna let it go. If we lose, we're just gonna end it here, chat. I'll just have to take my defeat as is today. I'll probably end up deleting this video and just doing another one for you guys this weekend, because to make up for it before we go into our next week. Also, to give everyone a heads up, I need y'all's vote Friday. So this Friday, I need everyone to start voting again on FPS, action adventure, hack and slash, survival, whatever you can come to mind. Vote for it. I'll put it on the list and I'll put a note down for it. See what gets the most traffic. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Got 27 minutes to try to get those perks up and running. Alright, now we can finally build our firehouse, but we gotta wait for them to mobilize. That was the trade union. Chat, I think we're dead. Oh, let's get this. I should not have played Anno today. I need fire department, so... Oh boy, good. Start turning into freaking Salazar. I'm losing my mind. Yeah, see, and when Farseer called it early, I should have also called that a sign that nobody wants to be here today. Today's a slow day. Today's one of those days that just no one wants to do jack crud today. Should have taken that as a sign. Yeah, well, we can't vote for RTS again. I will say that is a good vote, but you can't vote for RTS twice in 2 weeks. Since RTS was this 2 weeks, since we were doing RTS / city building these 2 weeks, I can't do it, back to back. The rule is every 2 weeks we do a vote, and then you vote on what you want to see, but you cannot vote on the genre that we were just that we just did. So it has to be either first person anything that's not RTS. Can't be city builder. Well, can it be city builder since I did this? I'm on the fence with city builder and RTS because I'm having a hard time making them, like, separating the two between each other. Like, are they really that different at the end of the day? Both require real time, both require strategy, both require brain that I apparently do not have right now. Good thing I have it on slow mo. Alright, well, while we're waiting on that, let's go ahead and build our road. If we die, we die at this point, so I'm just gonna trek on. So we can try to get our bricks that we have in the storage accessible. Action RPG? I'll add it to the list, we can do that. I mean, like I said, anything's votable. Y'all can, whatever y'all want. As long as it don't repeat, it'll be alright.
Enough of us.
But yeah, that's fine. I'll put that on my little list. Kratos coughs. Action adventure, action RPG. Yeah, we could do that. That would count. Action RPG. Technically, it's more of a hack and slash, but it falls under role playing, so that one does count. I can argue and say that much like the same thing as saying with Anno being an RTS, that definitely is a role player. So that'll give Kratos a chance to be there a little bit. Maybe Aloy, but Aloy, the problem with Aloy is hers is borderline survival. So I don't know if I can do hers. Kratos, we can do. His is straight up action RPG. So that counts. Fire team, could you prioritize putting this out first? They're putting out the wrong fires. We've got enough population that when this goes, I'm going to activate another fire team. Oh boy, the money. Bankruptcy's the least of my worries right now, though. It's more of just getting out of this slump of losing all these workers and farmers due to population issues. Why can this not be mobilized? And meet the requirement. Oh, it needs to be plus 10 happiness. No, I don't. I do not repeat the requirement. Yeah, I just gotta slowly, we're gonna speed up time then. Because if we're gonna die, we're gonna die. Because I need these fires put out. Yep. Did you see the new Aliens trailer? I did. I am very excited. I'll just have to rebuild. Luckily, I have plenty of wood and bricks right now, so I'll just have to rebuild things if they break. The fire team is on it right now, though. They're getting it. All right, that's out. They're putting out the pub. Yep. Rebuild you. Oh, because there's a fire nearby still. Gotta wait for them to put out the pub.
Workforce shortage.
There won't be for long. There won't be for long. I am aware.
The fire left ruins behind.
Show me. Already did it. Fine. Oh boy. Now let's slow time down again to normal for a second. Oh no, it's gonna let it balance out. I'm gonna go ahead and put so bricks are coming up and working now. So I have 23 tons of bricks. I gotta deliver it to his clipper. Which is there, gotcha, okay. Back to, where's my boat? Alright. 25 bricks. Take it. Oh, at least we can make some money off of our business. All those bricks that were sitting up there in that warehouse came in handy that were just sitting there doing nothing. So I was right, though. So when it comes to this kind of industry, all you want is them to go directly to the business. I wonder if that's what you want here, then. I wonder if that's what we're actually doing wrong. I wonder if even doing double warehousing and like this is wrong. Like what we're doing here. It just takes up too much space. I wonder what it actually might be. Is that the industries just need to be next to each other. And the warehouse needs to be somewhere like down here to receive any industry finished goods.
Ah, you're ready.
Yep.
I am quite penetrated
some of our money
by
back
your
and
kindness.
yes, fire prevention. Can I put that in my firehouse? What does this get equipped at? Let us look at this. Check this out. Wait, what was that? Oh, it's on the ship, isn't it? Yep. Trade union, maintenance, chance of fire. Ooh, that's beautiful around the foundries. Alright, let's bring this back. Alright, that mission from Archibald is how we make money in the beginning of the game. I was wondering how you made money in this game in the early part. We were supposed to have been taking missions from Archibald. So he doesn't have one right now, but he will eventually. Right now I'm seeing... Oh, no warehouse and ranch. Okay. So let's... build us a little dock leading this way. Isn't there a warehouse that we can do on the dock? I must not have access to that yet. So we're gonna need a warehouse just for fish. Let's do that here.
I'll put you back on dry land.
Does that put you in range? How is there no
He needs
warehouse?
a warehouse, you do.
Game? Damn. Being a pain in the butt then. Alright, then I'll move this one. Move it. Will that be in range? There we go. That way it'll cover any more fishing piers we need.
We shall add something to...
Okay, we're good there. Alright, Almost at workers. Alright, we need that trade union built. Let's do it here. Oh, we're gonna need more work. We're gonna need more workers for that, though.
You reach a new milestone.
Port Town, finally. Now we can make sales when the time comes. You've reached a new milestone.
You have father's fortitude. These people will follow you as they once followed him.
Actually, hold on. I can make that slightly better.
Your
I bet you I can make
worthless
that in
rags
wood
have
as well.
barely covered anything. Now, bring me sails. It's not like you have any use for them.
Ah, Dick. You want sales now, huh?
Clearly, Uncle's intention is to keep us from ever owning a shipyard.
Clearly.
You restore a grain of my trust in humanity, eldest.
Have 4 sales in storage. Now we gotta make sales. Luckily, the overproduction means I am not hurting on anything.
We make the best of what we
We're
have.
not in market range. We need a market over here now. Need a market to cover the citizens on this side of the city. Okay, so that should make them happy and start doing that. Let's get some more housing. Because the output storage is still full, which means we're still making way over enough. Do that. Now let's start putting our sail makers that I wanted to make down here. So, yeah, these are producing way more wool than needed now, right? So they shouldn't have a problem doing this. I already have the wool going. We just need the sail makers. Since these are ship-based sail makers, I'm gonna have them be right here.
Friday and Monday.
They're 30 to 30. We'll do that. If we have to, we'll make our what's it called over there bigger. Okay. Oh, also to make money that I learned with Tam King. Let me make this where I want to sell when above 75. Yeah. Were you?
When will you show your...
You're the one that wants the sales, right? How many workers does this thing need? I didn't see. Hold on. 50. We're gonna need more.
If I see another biscuit.
If I see another biscuit. Let's do that. First little section of workers up and running. Okay, we're doing that now. We need to do this. We need more bricks. Once bricks are up and running, we can do that. I also wonder if the meta in this game is to just go ahead and do multiple industries. You see, that requires workers as well to do that. That requires us to build another bridge. See, I think last time we had a clay deposit that was a lot closer. So we have to build a bridge either way. Okay. Because I feel like we're not making bricks fast enough. We're making wood fast enough now, but not bricks. I'm going to go ahead and make another one. We're going to work on increasing brick production. What time is it? Yeah, we're going to also wrap it up here soon, too. So, well, I've still got the wood to build this. Okay. We have enough workers to do at least one. We're gonna need one more. Yep. Do that. Now let's go here. Upgrade some more populace. Oh, we need more housing.
Where are my sails? Nothing you do will lift the cloud. Haven't seen a prison transport of mine, have you? If you do, be sure to return any salvage to me.
Alright. There's that prison transport thing. Let me drop this stuff off. I should pick that up first. We definitely want both, but they're right over there. Alright. Money's starting to come back. Oh yeah, I was about to build more housing. An island has been discovered.
Up with a lark this morning, I was.
All right. Okay. This allows me more room for housing. Right now I feel like that's our biggest issue. Alright, are the bricks working? They are. We just need a warehouse. Gotcha. Okay. Alright, we're doing a lot better now. We're doing a lot better. Now we're even going into the positive finally. Yes, now we save. Before we do anything else, we save. Okay. Oh, I forgot to use my ship to rescue those guys that are just sitting in the water.
Saved. Do you also then save us from a grievous injustice?
What's that?
Edward's charges against us are pure fabrication. The man is an imposter.
I already
A
knew
letter.
that.
It bears Edvard's seal.
Don't even
open
think about sheltering
Shut
Samuel.
Open the letter. He's
Yes,
clearly...
sir.
However much we despise Uncle Edvard, it's
We're opening it.
It cannot be. These names are even I am astonished he could be.
Yeah.
He certainly knows how to silence his critics.
Either bring Edvard's political prisoners to Eli Bleakworth, or bring Edward's political prisoners. Oh, we wanna go to Sir Archibald, if I remember correctly.
Alas, my bowels churn afresh, and I must beg your expertise. Jolly
Alright,
Roger.
let's do that. Yeah, we can do that after we're done with this. Where's my ship? We actually want to bring them here. It shows us where the prison island is by doing that too.
What is it you are bringing? Did he really? Oh dear. Best leave these poor people with me. I will tell Edvard that the debt between you is quite settled.
That was none of your business. And what
Shut
right...
up.
We are all of us quite moved by your selfless actions. Your father would be proud.
Nice, thank you, sir.
I am so relieved our legitimacy is no longer in question. Hurry! I already smell the tar. See, the masts are swaying from Father's study.
Alright, build a sailing ship. So now we gotta build a shipyard and stuff like that. Alright, cool. That's what I saved this side of the dock for. This side's all fishing. Alright, we're actually being good again. We made the same choice we made last time. I'm starting to speed up a little bit too now. Plus, we're ready to do the dynamite thing when the time comes. We've already got that kind of situated away and getting wood and stuff that we need, so. Are anything reaching 75 and over? Not really. We're barely we're making bank, but not too much bank. Upgrading a dock is a good shout, probably. Let's see, how much do we need? Oh, we got it, do it. Let's go ahead and do it now. Just so we have it. And temporarily, actually no, I'll leave it because we don't need more than 75 for right now. Another new island has been discovered. Well, that's a tiny island. It's got hops as well if we needed it, but I would rather not use that island. My goal is to get the one near Archibald. This one's not too shabby. It's not too big, but it's not too small. Same thing here. This would be, oh, this one's got red peppers and hops. Ooh, wait. Oh no, they both do. Never mind. Alright, this one. So is there a difference between these two? Iron, coal, not sure what that is. We probably want both of these then. Yep, okay. So we want both of these. I think the one we want first is this one. It's got limestone and peter, whatever you call it. So we want this one. Because it's got hops and everything as well. Oh.
Will you work your magic for us? Spare a thought for us?
Photograph the brick factory. I gotta remember how to do that. How do I go into photo mode? Ah, take photo. Nice rustic. Submit photo.
Had a rip-roaring time of it.
Cure! A promise kept.
Hey, a butcher. Nice.
That really is first rate.
Nice. Making that money now, chat. We're actually making money now. What does the butcher do? Affects slaughterhouses. We haven't made it that far. We don't have cows or anything. Beef is very much later. That's a really late game thing it just gave us. I think it's gonna be starting the time to upgrade the warehouses here to take some of the load off. Especially for this area. This is our industry area. We do not want that to fall off. Alright, we got enough farmers. Let's upgrade to some more workers. That'll make us more money. How much wood I got? Money. There we go. That's 140 workers. That'll at least get us in the good positive. Okay. Any more missions for anybody? Not that I see. Actually, what about over here at the prison?
I hereby sentence you to not very hard labor. A tiny crack of light.
Pick up proof? Is that my ship? Okay. Alright, we need a sailing shipyard now. Yeah, we're getting to that point where we can make guns and everything. Beautifies your harbor area. Yeah, right. Exactly, I forgot about that. Let's actually have the shipbuilder be way over here. Let's make it more... Let's make it prettier. Only the one. Oh, this was actually buildable
So
pretty
lovely
early.
to meet you,
Oh,
dearie.
crap.
But a word of advice.
Now
Always
it begins.
watch your back.
Shoot. Maybe I shouldn't have went over here. I wonder if that means she can grab this island now that I've met her. Hope not. Hope not. At least she should give us money. Alright. So we're making sales now.
Have your investigations been fruitful?
They have.
Back
Where's
on the
your
straight
money?
and narrow?
Where's your money, big guy? I gotta bring our ship back. We need to start working towards that steel so we can immediately get that island as fast as possible. Hopefully she'll go for the one right next to her first.
A competitor raised a settlement.
Yeah, was worried about that. Yep, see now that I've met her, this might be a problem. We'll see. We need to go fast now. Alright, so let's build this sailing shipyard once we get a chance. There we go, that looks slightly nicer. No. I don't like that. We'll have to redo that. We'll do it differently for now. Nope. We'll do it this way for now. made us some money there too. That was probably the wood. I just need the bricks. Almost looks like we need even more brick production. Alright. You know what time it is, chat. More bricks. More bricks. So would you do that? Didn't one of your items boost brick production? No, just normal production. But I've learned in this game, brick production isn't that important. You can spam bricks all day. This right here is where I put it. Because the drill does any type of production. Affects clay pit. Oh, no, it don't. Oh, you're right. Can. See, that was a mistake I didn't realize I made. What we want. Let's put it over here on the initial ones. I forgot about that tank thing. My bad. There you go. That should fix that. Plus, we're still gonna make one more though. I just want it to be airtight bricks. I don't want to ever have to worry about bricks again. Boom, there we go. Alright, there we go. Now what I want to do, because we're actually probably going to make tons of bricks now, I assume. Whoa, clothes are going out of hand. So I went above 100 for now. We'll see if that's enough to produce for the town. Because that would make some decent money as well. The fish I'm not going to mess with. Potatoes I'm not going to mess with. Snops I'm not messing with right now. It's worth checking the AI has for sale. You can buy some good stuff. That's true.
Ah, yes, the bright young sapling.
Ooh, wait. What do we need to colonize an island again, Tam King? It's wood and what? Just wood and steel, right? Or is it wood, bricks, and steel? I can't remember how much it is. It's steel beams, yeah, but how many do we need? Steel beams, wood, but how much is it? Do you remember? We'll come back for it. 1 wood, 25 wood there. Let's come back. Let's come over here to Archibald. Because we can get basics on the other. I think it's like 10 beams and 8 wood. Well, I have way more than enough, but we'll buy 10 beams. Exactly. Hope that's enough. While we're not in the negative anymore, we should go get that other island as fast as possible. So I want to buy. Yeah. Now how do I trade? There we go.
Ma'am and I are much obliged.
Press R1 in his shop to see items he has too. I will. I want to go get this island first. Wait, actually, where's the best place to set up the dock? That's gonna be kind of tiny. I actually think we need the dock over there. It's a bit inconvenient, but we'll have to build 2 docks. One there and one on this side for trade purposes. At the beginning it's gonna be a bit inconvenient, but I want to go on the side that has the most room for housing. And other things we need. Wood and housing. So I can get away with something small in the beginning. Okay. Because I don't think the story will progress until we build that shipyard. Nice. Fulfill the trade. That makes us money. Once we get this other island kind of somewhat started, I think that's where we'll leave it for now. I'm not going to finish the shipbuilding thing yet. Yeah, not yet. We'll wait. I'd rather get the other island at least started. Waste our resources on that. No, it's 8 beams, but that's fine. We had 2 extra. We'll
The
take the
city
2
has
extra.
grown more beautiful.
We'll take the 2 extra back. Oh no, I used them. Or did it put them in the... Let's put them in there. We need to bring... It did. I'll leave them with having their own steel a little bit. We gotta go get more wood.
I can ask, but after that, it is up to you. I always appreciate your help, however...
Alright, we got our secondary island up and running. I actually don't even technically have to build a workforce over here yet. To be fair, I just don't want her getting hit. Maybe I should do the same thing for the South Island. Hold up. Let's go get some wood. We're going to do the same thing. 25 and 10. We're going to get both islands right now, chat, before we say. So that way, I have both right out the gate. We don't have to build anything. We don't go into negative unless we start building stuff over there. The docks don't have upkeeps, which is fantastic. So we'll go ahead and secure ourselves 3 little islands to work off of for the future. This will allow our internal trade late game to be way overpowered. My brain just finally started thinking a little smarter in this game. Finally. $25, okay. Go back to Archibald to buy some more steel beams. We're already going to be way more overpowered than Edvard, and keep that in mind, right? That means this island, when the time comes, becomes a chain of all 4 of these. So we'll have 4 of them automatically. So, my brain's finally going ahead and being smart.
Whatever you do, Master.
Market coverage seems to be good.
Ain't perfect, but what is?
Offer trade. I want to buy 10. Trade. Alright, let's dock. This time this side's the better side. Okay, so far so good. So far so good. Utku. Unsettled island. It isn't anymore.
I wouldn't have touched that patch with a barge pole.
Ha! Trick you, Barrel, it's mine.
Your city has grown more beautiful.
Good. Alright, so now, see, that upkeep's easy to fix. Or I shouldn't say they don't have upkeep. They have very little upkeep. So, there we go, we're done. Now we just need to make this island slightly better.
Fire runs wild. Fight this inferno fast.
In the fire. Oh. Is that within range of the fire department? It is. They're going. Oops, back, wrong back. Let's mobilize both. Let's make sure we don't lose too much from these fires. Then we'll get our upkeep fixed, and then move from there. Can we put some housing over here?
Fancy an ale after work?
Alright, let's see, is there any other quests I can do to make some money? I see one on the map. Archibald's got a quest.
If you pop off now, you'll be back in time for righty-ho.
2 castaways, okay. Ooh, that's way over there. Please let there be no pirates. I'll have to keep an eye on my ship. Alright, well, we need the money from Archibald to make up for the money we play. You can deploy additional units. I already know, I already did. They're working on it. They're working on it. We'll speed up time for a second. I'll just monitor my ship's journey. Go like full speed for a second. You all have to pick up Tom Hanks and his special friend Wilson. Basically, he's like, we lost some friends.
The fire is out of control.
No, it's not. The fire department is on it. One did get rebuilt. Did get broke, but we'll rebuild it. Hey, Barrel
You
Barrel.
make molehills out of mountains.
The fire left ruins behind.
Ah. Oh, I already fixed that game. Discovered an
I
island.
am the Princess Ching.
Hey,
Please,
Princess Ching!
I am curious about your
How you
otherworldly
doing?
customs.
The princess brings a sense of magic to these shores.
There is pirates down there. is some pirates. But we already left. We got our people and went. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh, that's how I met Princess Ching. She came to us. She must be our top left. Okay. Deliver Blake's ambassadors. Gotcha.
You'll soon be making a name for yourself.
Our city's historic first shipyard. We must document this moment.
Brought some joy. I am quite penetrated by your kindness.
Archibald, that's inappropriate. No, I'm just kidding. Inappropriate, Archibald. Inappropriate. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, let's photograph the sailing shipyard. Chapter 2. Yes, we made it through Chapter 1. That's what I wanted. Okay. I at least wanted to make it back through Chapter 1 again and be stable.
A perfect snapshot to illustrate history in the making.
Now we gotta sell ships to him. Okay.
So you build ships like your father. Well, the Queen is in the direst need of ships. Supporting her will go some way to healing the...
A commission for the Royal Fleet.
Yep.
The weaponry they ask for presents
we gotta get iron deposit, but we have a problem.
I see the iron is beyond our reach. We have no choice but to find a way through the mountain.
Yeah, here we go.
Still have a few sticks of dynamite. We can blow our way through.
Yep.
Perhaps not refined enough for your sister, but at least your workers can start their dig.
Do we have enough? We have plenty. Start phase. No warehouse in range. Gotcha. Go ahead and get this done. Imagine that. Oh, nope, that warehouse is in range. Good, so missing goods. It'll take him a bit to get there, but that's okay. I'll let that kind of slow burn himself. Gotta open up the mine area. Alright, I think we need this. I think that's another good spot for a save. Let's get a couple more workers going.
I wish to found a new kingdom here.
Where?
This
I'm
island
okay with it.
is the earthly twin of Tian,
Wherever it
the
is
mighty
fine.
heaven.
I've got what I need, Jing, so you're good.
A competitor raised a settlement.
Oh yeah, I'm fine with that. That's too far away from me. That is too far away.
What are you both doing? Demolition is a serious matter wanting proper expertise. Father used Mr. Ticker on account of his good sense. Go on. I suggest you find him in Bright Sands.
Near Edvard's timber production. I forget where. Can't remember if he stands out or not. it is.
After the picket protests, many fine men left Bright Sands to join you. Then Edvard struck back.
All right,
He
let me
imprisoned
skip all.
all.
We've seen
I
all
can't
these.
think why
so...
he'd be worth anything. Everyone here is beyond redemption.
Samuel Goods, engineer? Aye, that's me. Who's asking?
That's the least I'm due for my suffering. He is ready for transportation.
Command the prisoner governor.
Production has stopped.
Keep an eye to the horizon for miscreants.
We're almost caught up to where we were, chat. And it looks a lot better. My city looks like way more efficient now than it did. And look at the amount of bricks and wood we're holding now. Well, it seems like there's a quest somewhere, but I'm not seeing one. I guess that's the quest for this. Slowly getting a supply. He'll get here before that gets done, so.
Oh, he's here. Try to make a good first impression, eldest. Any friend of father is a friend of ours.
So, I'm a commodity now, to be bought and sold. Your father knows what you're trying to achieve here, but it won't be.
Where did you say you come from?
Okay. Now he's gotta finish that first phase. To make just a
Mining
little
for
bit
you,
extra money.
mining for Eli. What's the difference? Bright Sands will never be matched, if that's what you're set on.
No, I'm gonna take it. Matching it is not my issue. Taking it from Edvard is my issue. Which I will. Let's see. I think that's everything. Let's save it. Let's make another save. That was another good spot to save it at. We're doing good. We're ahead of the AI by a decent amount. We've got tons of islands to catch up if we do get far behind. Overwriting save. Alright. I think we're gonna wrap it up here, chat. I've had fun. It was a little bit of a rough start, forgive me on that. But I'd rather us have a rough start and to start over multiple times until I get it right. So, until I get it straightened out and right. So, we are moseying pretty heavily now. We're making already plus 224 per tick, like per session or season, whatever you want to call it. You know. So we're doing really good. We seem to be overproducing in a lot of areas. This is still overproducing, which is nice. That means we're still making too much stops and we won't run out. Clothes looks like it's starting to slightly get behind. so that we may end up having to expand that industry just a little. I think my biggest thing is what we should do is this real quick. While we have the money to do it,
A competitor raised a settlement.
we should make sure both those warehouses for the industry goods are being loaded and transported efficiently. But I think we're doing good. Alright, yeah. Yeah, one more save. That's good. That's what I want. Let's overwrite that save. Alright, cool. Cool. Let's go back to the title screen. Now some good stuff. Alright. Alright, I think that's a good start. We've remade up for how our campaign had a pretty rough and rocky start. And how it was kind of a little bit of a bummer on certain things and things like that. So I am really glad we're doing a lot better now with everything. That was a little bit of a bummer, but things are covered now. So I'm doing better. The hiccup taught me several lessons about resource management and logistics. The logistics pathing in this game is pretty real. It may not have a physical pathing, but the pathing between warehouses and how warehouses connect and how you don't technically have to have this warehouse here to help this other warehouse unless both those warehouses are serving the same purpose. So, and I also learned that some industries are better off just put the industries next to each other and have them kind of trickle in that way. Depends on what it is. I do feel like maybe the farms you don't want to do that with because farms take up so much space that it's really hard to have an opening for them and their industry in the same section. So I do feel like as far as farming is concerned, you just want to have a whole entire devoted area to farming stuff and have warehouses that only just take basic farming goods. Wheat, hops, whatever, potatoes, sheep, cows. So that way it produces the materials to go to the warehouses that will be industry based. And then let the warehouses that are industry based handle that solely. Since resources are shared across all warehouses. So but I am now seeing like how quickly you want to build and how quickly you kind of want to actually like blueprint mode probably is a good thing. To be fair, in the very beginning of the game, you probably, after you get your stuff started, you probably do want to blueprint a couple of things ahead of time. Like maybe even if you're fast enough, go ahead and blueprint all, and don't build them, but blueprint all of your clay pits so you bring them into B as you go forward. So that way you're making constant bricks. Same thing with whatever other industry you focus on or whatever. Things like that. So. And with wood, now that I know they can grow their own wood supply as long as they're spread out from each other enough. I think what you're actually meant to do in the beginning is to do what's called clear cutting, like you would do in something like Age of Empires. You let your lumber mills just cut the trees down, turn your growing off, and have them just chop until areas are cleared. This would also make it easier for planning in your head, so you can kind of see what actual space you're working with in open fields wise, so you can move stuff around. Now I can tell that even with the woods, I just assume wooded area would be a good area to build stuff anyways when I look at woods, and kind of already compensate for that. but it is a good strat. Like, if you're not used to doing that, clear cut the forest you're not going to keep, and build reserve, and go ahead while that's happening. Start your wood industry that's going to grow their own trees, and put them only on growing trees. So that way they grow the trees at the secondaries, get all of their area established fully, and then once it's fully established, you've set them to cut and grow so they never run out. And then that industry for wood will take over once the clear cutting one is done. Then you can just move the clear cutting ones to other areas you need to clear cut, or switch them over to growing trees for themselves and start replacing them as in their own area. So there's a lot of little nuances about this game. I do love it. It does give a good replay value because of that. Because most likely you're going to end up screwing up your first few towns multiple times before you ever truly learn each little hidden efficiency and mechanic this game has. It doesn't teach you until you get there, really, or learn the hard way. To be like, oh, that's how you can be more efficient right there. That's really what this game is. So, I want to say thank you and massive shout out to Tam King for sticking through it with the chat, and also massive, huge, astronomical shout out to Farseer as always, making sure that the people don't starve to death while their mayor doesn't just, gets his brain back in his head, and people don't start rebellion on us and start going crazy and but yeah, big shout out to Farseer for supporting the channel as always as our moderator. And big shout out to anyone just watching in the background, or if you check out this stream in the future. I hope you enjoyed some more of us restarting our campaign on Anno. Next episode, we're going to speed run our way back to where we were and beyond. I do intend to get to the new world pretty quickly, so that's why I didn't make this title New World or continue where we left off, because I kind of made our city a bit weird. I would have had to move everything around, and that would have taken just as long as what we just did. So the better bet would have been, well, let's start on a good foot, right? Let's get up on that good note before we move any further. So starting over was a better option than rearranging. So, and now I'm smarter that way because I've done it. I've gotten all of my brick industry up and running. So I actually have pretty much using all of my bricks except one clay pit. So we're rolling in the bricks and wood now that I've learned how that works. We're selling it some, just a little bit on the extra side for money, all kinds of stuff. So I hope y'all all enjoyed. Seriously. Thank you so much to all of you out there. I wish you a good morning or good evening for wherever you may be. And I hope to catch you in the next mayhem of an episode tomorrow early. It will be early tomorrow because I've got my meeting tomorrow for IRL for my support group. So I will be doing our little special show off of this little game that I got on Game Pass. It's really fun. It's an RTS Dungeon Diver. So we will be checking it out tomorrow. I can't wait. It's a fun little game too. That one's meant to be hard though. You're not meant to survive the beginning of that game. You're meant to, or at least you're not meant to push hard in the beginning of that game. That's opposite of what this game expects. This game expects you to kind of always keep your door open and moving, but also be patient. Whereas that game, ultimate patience. You need to have the ultimate, you need to take your time or you're not going to make it very far very quickly within even what it expects. So, hope y'all enjoyed. Thank you so much, everyone. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye, everyone. Bye, y'all. Hope you enjoyed the mayhem that is Malix's town. Bye.